Okay, standardized testing. There's a big debate going on right now about standardized testing in education right now. For those of you who don't know what standardized testing is, basically it's a test that all test takers answer these questions or a selection of questions from a huge bank. Um, then a then it's scored in a standard or a consistent manner. That way the results can be compared to individuals or the performance of individuals or groups of students uh, and relative. But standardized testing has been going on for a long time in the United States, probably for about the last 50 or 60 years, as early as 1800s, I think, and also in the 1900s, 1912, 1913 in Boston, I think the first multiple choice test was used there. A lot of people, excuse me, say it's good, some say it's bad. I think it's good. I think standardized testing has improved education in the United States. I'll give you three reasons. Um, for me, I took a lot of standardized testings going through junior high, grade school, high school, college. Standardized testing, it can be done in uniform to test a student's strengths and his weaknesses. From there, they can either pretty much change or add to the testing of the curriculum for the future, that if they need to, they can basically just implement new programs to strengthen the students, the core. That way, any deficiencies there, they can just go ahead and bring them right up. Last 50 years, student or standardized testing has improved education in America. In the 2000 publication of PISA, which is a program for international students assessment, China. They've been using it literally for over a century. In this study, they're above the world average, and they're pretty much right on top. They are in this study. They are on top as far as mathematics, science, reading. It seems to be working very well for them. A lot of people say standardized testing is bad. But if it's so bad, why is it used so widely in America? Not only in education, but in just industries that we see and just function day to day effectively. Um, Air traffic controllers, law enforcement, lawyers, pilots. In FAA's website, FAA.gov, in a 2004 publication, 2014, sorry, they I think in 2014 there was over 550,000 pilots who had their commercial pilot's license. And these are people that work for United, American Airlines, that fly us all over the United States. They use standardized testing. The military, in a 2013 publication on active duty personnel by stateofgoverning.com, there's over 1.5 million active duty servicemen in the United States. And as far as active duty personnel or even just reservists, civilian people that work in military functions or organizations, standardized testing is a big part of their careers. Development courses, tests that they take to better themselves into different programs, into ranks, higher ranks. The ASVAB itself, that is ASVAB.com. That's been going on. The ASVAB started in 1973, and that is the main test that you take to even to be accepted into the military, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. I believe they all still have to take an ASVAB test. So, those are some big companies, organizations that use it and have been using it for a long time. Most teachers acknowledge, lastly, that the importance of standardized testing is crucial. They also feel that standardized tests themselves don't take away from their teaching or compromising it at all. In 2009, a Scholastic Gates Foundation survey found 81% of all public school teachers said that standardized testing are important as a measure of a student's academic achievement. 27% of them said it was very important or absolutely essential to a student's education, standardized testing. So, I mean, I can't think of a better way that they can actually do it as far as testing in the United States for our students. I mean, if it's good enough for those other organizations and ones that I used when I was a kid, I think I turned out pretty well. So, I mean, that's it. I'm definitely for it. Thank you.